think we're live on YouTube. We're going live on Twitch. All right. I got the notification that we're live, so hopefully that means that it's working. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch.
I'm coming.
All right, we're back. I don't think that Justin is quite back yet, though.
I'm here.
He's right there.
I just didn't see you have your headphones on, and I was talking and I didn't hear any response.
Oh, I couldn't find my headphones, so I'm using earbuds.
So what's the excuse for not responding to me, bud? Just kidding.
I didn't hear the question.
Not paying attention.
Yeah, that.
All right. Well, I think I'm ready if you guys are. So churning the butter. I like it. Okay, well, let's do this. I could think. Actually, last week, Andy said that it wasn't working for some reason on YouTube to start.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was bringing up YouTube to see if we're okay.
I think I found us being, there and with audio.
YouTube worked for me.
I'll know how it's working on Twitch after the ad.
Okay, yep, we're all good.
I'm checking Twitch real quick just to double check.
Oh, there's.
Hello, YouTube.
Hey, Twitch and YouTube.
Looks like we're working.
How's it going?
Nobody's there, but hello, YouTube.
They'll be.
Hello, YouTube. Everyone watching after.
I should pop up the chats too. Let me just do that real quick.
That's what I do.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
So I can see it. What's up, Joey?
Somebody's already in the chat. That's good.
Yeah, on YouTube at least. As long as he doesn't post a long link about get your followers.
Yeah, we don't need that. Pop out chat. Where's the pop out chat button? There it is.
Where are you looking?
It just took a while to load for some reason. There it is. Okay, cool. Well, then let's get this show on the road. Put a note in my Audacity. Show start. All right, let's do it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Infendo Radio, episode 776, I believe. That's right, because next week we're going to have some special guests, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a whole show first before that. Justin, Brandon, how are you doing? But more importantly, how do you like your AI-generated thumbnail for the week? Because I worked on that a little bit before the show.
Mine definitely looks more like me.
Okay.
I was just enjoying how I looked like I was getting shorter and shorter in each one.
And... You know what's so funny? I told the AI thing, I was like, make this dude taller, and it like actually made you shorter. And I was like, no. Now let's make them all the same height.
No, how dare you?
And it still didn't make us the same height. So whatever.
I'm just turning into a dwarf.
AI's gonna rule us all one day, so why not let us make us all shorter? What kind of hijinks have y'all been getting into this week? How y'all doing?
Not much. It is hotter than Bowser's ball sack here.
Definitely.
Okay. No, from experience, I would say. It's hot here too, but we were just talking before the show. I think I would trade my 100-degree weather for the humidity. So I think I'll stay in New Mexico. What's your guys' humidity looking like?
Oh,
too
God,
much.
Probably 70%.
Yeah, 70
it gets
or 70
that high?
plus.
It gets that high? Oh, gross.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
You ever heard of when it gets too high and then you physically can no longer sweat and you'll die?
I've only heard of one kind of getting too high, and it's never happened to me. Well, guys, Legos. I spent money on them this
I
week.
also spend money on them. Justin, you're an evil man.
You really are.
Hey, just be grateful that it wasn't the NES one. This is at least
Yeah, this was reasonable.
that was what drew me in. I'm like, this is affordable. This is like what I'm willing to pay for a Lego set. Holy cow!
Anyway, we're kind of bearing the lead here. Yeah, Lego officially announced a Lego Game Boy set that comes with an almost 1-to-1 size Game Boy and 2 or 3 cartridges and different, like you can add different screens and all that. Like this thing,
they're like those old, like, it looks like the stickers where you move them and like they animate kind of.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. It's coming out in October of this year. You can pre-order them wherever you get your Legos, I guess. Amazon's got them on pre-order. You can pre-order it from lego.com, but
it's $59.99. It's less than a Switch 2 game.
I think they're still available too. And as I was looking at this morning, I think you can still pre-order from Amazon. So like, go get one.
Yeah, I was surprised that it was that affordable because, you know, like the Nintendo sets are not usually all that price.
Yeah, they priced me out of it. They priced me out of it. So that's why I was shocked.
It's like already priced at a collector's version, you know, like where it's too expensive. But this one, yeah, I'll spend some money here, and then maybe I'll because I'm not a Legoer. Maybe I'll actually do some Legos for once. I'll display it behind me or something. Are you guys gonna open it? Do you guys do?
Oh yeah, I want to build the heck out of that.
Yeah, cool. I see absolutely no purpose in buying a Lego set and not putting it together unless I've bought 2 of them and one of them's going on eBay, which has occurred occasionally.
I'm pretty sure that Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, Steve, if you're listening, but I'm pretty sure he said that he ordered 2 of them because he's, one of the, I'm going to keep one in the box and then build the other one type of thing. So
it doesn't surprise me. He definitely did get at least one of them, though. He told me about that. So,
yeah, he's the one that turned me on to it too. I think I can't remember the order of operations, but I remember that I ordered one because somebody posted it. It might have been Wario 64 actually, but yeah. What's next, guys? We're spending more money apparently, but not on this next game. Justin, what's this about?
Oh, hang on. I don't have the list in front of me. What's next on the list?
That's it. Mario Paint. Oh, wait, no.
It's that Mario Amped?
Kart Amped Up. Oh, yeah. Mario Kart Amped Up is a fan mod of Mario Kart 64. It's been around for a few years. It's actually one of the first ROM hacks I put on my EverDrive. But this is like a huge upgrade, fully 3D character models, brand new levels, brand new modes.
That was wild when I saw that. I was like, oh, wow. They actually made 3D characters. It's not just a picture.
Yeah, and they're animated too. So, like they'll react when they get hit or hit somebody else. And it's looking pretty sweet. I downloaded it. I probably won't get around to playing it until the analog 3D comes out. Because, I just want to play it in full screen, big, high resolution, all that. But if you haven't tried, so the last time I played Mario Kart Amped Up, it was very difficult. So hopefully they've scaled that back a little and maybe done some difficulty adjustments. But it's definitely Mario Kart 64 for people who've played Mario Kart 64 to death and are looking for something new but old, I guess.
Did they add Moo Cow as a driver?
I'm honestly not sure. I believe they did add additional racers. I watched the trailer earlier, but I've forgotten everything that was in it.
Yeah, I thought like you could basically mod in your own or something like that.
Oh, so we're talking like Goku?
That is this the one that also has like the course creator and everything like that?
Not that I know of.
Or is this a different Mario 64 mod from the I'm sorry, Mario Kart 64 mod than the last one you showed us? What was the last one? That was neat too.
This is Mario Kart Amped Up. It's always been Mario Kart Amped Up. I don't know about any other mods.
But what is it? I don't keep up on the mod scene. You gotta fill us in. I need to know if I can drive as a cow, and I need to know if I can mod in Goku.
Okay, well, the creator of the mod, let me open up the YouTube video again.
Yes, that is two totally different mods. There was the one that I talked about in June.
Okay, the creator of the mod is Litronom, I believe is how that's pronounced. Let's see. It runs off of the expansion pack, like it requires the expansion pack.
Okay.
60 FPS option. Does not have. Yeah, there's no like checklists of all the stuff that are on it on the YouTube thing. So unfortunately, I don't have all that information here. Oh, wait, here we go. If you ever
get your Ultra 64 thing or whatever, then maybe you can try it out.
Yeah, there's a ton of new modes.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there are any additional characters, but there are 16 brand new courses, 5 additional game modes, including like an elimination mode, a balloon race mode, which looks pretty cool. So basically, it's like you take the balloons from battle mode, but you have them in the race. So I'm eager to try that out.
That's kind of cool.
Fully animated 3D racers, modern visuals. I'm not sure what that means because it's still an N64 game. Groovy music. I am reading the description here off of YouTube. Customization settings, unlockables, and much, much more.
All right. Well, I guess we'll have to stay tuned. Is this something you're going to download and try out? Are you like hyped for this?
Yeah, I've already downloaded it. I have to load it onto my EverDrive. I could play it on my N64, but my N64's reset button tends to stick if it sits for too long, and then I have to take it apart and scrub it clean and all that. So, like I said, I might just wait until the analog 3D comes out.
I could 3D print a new like reset button and probably fix that.
Yeah, there you go. Then you got to fix your printer though. When is that analog 3D supposed to be coming out? It's gotten delayed a couple of times now, right?
Supposedly next month, but
that soon.
There isn't. Well, I mean, it was supposed to come out in like January, and then they pushed it back to June, and now I think it's what does the website say?
August?
Ships August 2025.
Ambiguous.
Tentatively. Apparently, apparently Analog is notorious for not meeting their deadlines. So,
yeah, well, I'm sure the tariffs didn't help either. So that's I'm going to give them a little bit of leeway.
Political instability. Yay.
Yeah. But speaking of painting, I don't know, Mario Paint's here. And I'm actually excited for that. And one thing that I didn't know about this, because I was just watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and I'm going to actually have to bust out my old Super Game Boy. Did you guys know that if you had a Super Game Boy and you have the Mario Paint like mouse accessory, you can actually paint the games themselves with the Super Game Boy accessory? Have you ever?
Yeah, you can do that with the controller.
I remember that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can you can doodle your own borders.
And you can doodle over the game as well. Like you can draw over the game screen.
But that's not what we're here for. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Mario Paint got added to the Super NES Collect. Did you guys try it yet? I tried it for a little bit, like probably like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I know
I tried it for a few minutes this afternoon.
Yeah.
I tried it for a few minutes this afternoon to try out something I got from Amazon Vine that I will talk about and might change the system. But I the nostalgia is strong with this one. I
I
spent
kind of want to
hours.
just
The best part is like actually not losing the things you create when you shut off the game, because you can save state it. God, how many hours did I spend composing music or animations only to lose them when I shut the system off? Why didn't that game have a battery backup? But anyway, yeah. If you haven't tried it out, give it a try. It's a good showcase for the mouse functionality of the Joy-Con 2, and you can even use an actual USB mouse if you have one plugged into your Switch. So
now, if I'm not mistaken, when Mario Paint was released, in the instruction book, it told you how to plug your Super Nintendo into a VCR to record your art.
Yeah, that was the only way you could save the stuff that you created,
what
is to
time
record
capsule.
it on a
VCR.
VCR.
Fun fact: the first Homestar Runner was made in Mario Paint.
Was it?
What? Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Mario Paint is the first place they ever animated Homestar Runner.
Yeah, I can see it, definitely.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up and watch it.
You totally should. It's really fun. It's got a catchy little song.
The Mario Paint nostalgia is definitely strong. I have a lot of memories just like doodling back in the day, and then, like you said, like just being gone afterwards.
My memories also hovered to the fly smacking game, and how much time I spent in that.
That made a comeback in, was it like Mario Maker or something like that? Was it like a...
Yeah, that was a feature in one of the Mario Makers. I can't remember which. I want to say it was the Wii U one, because you probably had to tap the screen.
Oh yeah, tap the screen. Yeah. I think you're right. Well, I'm definitely gonna go play a little bit of Mario Paint after this. But I am going to also maybe remap my Super Nintendo controllers. Did you guys see that? There's like a new remapping option for Super Nintendo games for controller options.
Cool. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so like maybe I can use my GameCube controller for Super Nintendo games for some reason if I want to. But yeah,
I wish I could plug. Oh wait, you can with the USB adapter. I've got the old Hori Game Boy Player controllers that have the GameCube button layout on a Super NES style controller.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's the way to do it. I'm wanting to get tangent here. I want to get that Nintendo 64 controller that 8-Bit Do is putting out, just so I can have a 6-button controller. It looks like it's the perfect like fighting game controller, if that makes sense. But yeah, are you guys gonna try out some more Super Nintendo games because of this? Did you guys even see this news? Like, what's up?
Oh, I totally saw that. I immediately just went back to all the time I'd spend making funny little animations and fiddling with all the stuff you could do. It's more than a few times. I actually borrowed Justin's copy of this with the mouse and used to play it and think, oh, this is sick. I used to you know what? I used to really like just drawing something or doing a bunch of stamps and then doing the delete function just to see how it deleted it.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to do is do the coloring books, and then I do the coloring book, and then I do all the different delete animations, because those were entertaining.
I wasn't very good at like art on it, but I liked to do the like making the music.
Oh, the Music Maker is great. That's gonna have that is gonna have a resurgence right now.
Unfortunately, it was never as good as the Mario Paint Composer like PC application that came out. That was much more fully featured music maker. But
this is authentic as shit as hell. So I mean, like, the really coolest thing is, hey, all that stupid goofy stuff I do in it, I can export it as a video, spit it to my phone, and then like,
Oh yeah, I
share it
didn't even think about
anywhere.
that. Yeah, because you can use the capture button or whatever. Yeah, it's actually going to be kind of cool because we can actually share that stuff now. Not
I'm
like
more
we couldn't
interested in
before.
what the internet's going to turn into from this. So
This is basically like the return of Miiverse, in my opinion. You know, you're just going to start to see a bunch of shit like that on Twitter and Blue Sky or whatever, a bunch of people's pictures from Mario Paint. Well, shit. I think we're on to our last news item tonight. This one is definitely going to excite one of us. Who's getting the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Looks like the release date got leaked.
me.
Yeah, definitely. This
Yeah.
is, I mean, I'm really hoping that this has some of those games that aren't listed in the in the release notes, but like
I
I'm hoping it has Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I'm hoping it has Mortal Kombat Gold, but even still, just to have like arcade perfect and console perfect ports of all of those games is going to be awesome.
Meanwhile, I'm super excited for the Digital Eclipse documentary that's attached to it.
Oh yeah.
That I'm gonna watch that. Heck, yeah, if it's any bit as good as the Atari one, I'm on board. That made me care about Atari for a second. It was amazing. And I'm still waiting for my pre-order for the Tetris one because I want to see the Tetris documentary that's in there.
Oh yeah, I've got that wish listed as well.
It
I
still
keep
hasn't come out
forgetting
physical
that
yet.
I keep forgetting that it's Digital Eclipse, and that makes me so much more excited actually, because it's gonna have
Yeah,
that, like you said, the documentary and
yeah,
stuff.
it's gonna have the documentary and all this like cool little stuff you can do, and I can't wait to see how they do the because if it's anything like the Cowabunga collection where you just have like a guide that's built into the game, I wonder what that's gonna be like on it. If we get to see the old 90s like scans or something like that. It'd be sweet. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Gonna be cool. It's they announced it's gonna have like online too, right? So like we're gonna be able to play the old games online with people and get our asses kicked and stuff. That'll be fun,
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm not the most thrilled about looking forward to that,
Oh
but
yeah, but like
I
hey,
mean, I mean, we could play hours of Ultimate MK3 on Super Nintendo like we used to.
oh yeah, with
I
one button fatalities, it'll be great.
I have
Oh,
hours and hours of Ultimate Mortal Kombat on Xbox Live Arcade. Did you guys ever get the Xbox Live Arcade version of that? I got my ass kicked so bad on that
No, like
version of
that
it.
that feels like that's the curse of these is like I'm not gonna play with random players. I'll play with Justin or I'll play with like Eugene or like
I thought
other
I wanted
people
to play
or
with random people,
people
but I didn't.
locally.
I thought I
Yeah.
did, but I didn't. You're just gonna get whooped for sure. So,
Yeah, Marvel vs.
uh,
Capcom was definitely I just like it's here.
and
Um
it's got the little book, the little bookie
yeah,
book.
it's this cute little comic book.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, okay. Well, I guess let's talk about the games we've been playing. I'm gonna take the lead here because I haven't really been playing too much other than Donkey Kong Bonanza. So I'm gonna start with the stuff that I haven't been playing first, which is been building a shit ton of shit on my Plex server, inviting people to go and like watch stuff. So yeah, Plex is fun. Do you guys actually have like a server, or Brandon, or do you just like
No, I've just been borrowing other people's servers. I have to say, I have to scale yours down a little bit.
oh
Can't
yeah,
do
because there's
4K.
there
Uh,
oh yeah, a lot of my stuff is 4K. Yeah, that's true. Well, I actually
it's okay. You can
because
scale
of
it down. Uh,
I turned on my transcoder because it wasn't on for a while because I noticed that people were like weren't able to stream some of this stuff. So yeah, I don't know if you were having a problem before. I turned that on so you can scale it down to
I think
4K.
I watched Goonies off your Plex like, geez, it was probably 3 weeks ago.
Oh, Goonies.
Uh,
Yeah, I put that on recently actually. That's funny. But yeah, no,
and I,
Plex is fun. What I really wanted to talk about though was that I've got my old man antenna set up finally.
Yeah, over the air.
Yeah. So
It's fucking awesome.
It is. It's actually is. There's so much stuff out there that I didn't even know existed.
You can watch the local 6 p.m. news, which is so much better than every other news. It really is. You get local, you get everything. They don't have time to bullshit. They just tell you the stories and move on. It's great. It's great. I never saw value until I got an antenna. I was like, fuck CNN, fuck every 24-hour channel. I'm just gonna do this 1 hour per day, and I get everything important. Nice, and it's local and world.
Plus, I get the my local PBS station, so like I like PBS NewsHour and stuff. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's I don't know why I'm so excited about Old Man over the air antenna, but like,
do you get Comet? Do you get Comet?
I do get Comet.
That's my favorite channel. I love that channel.
I got Comet. I got Ion. I got all this.
There's like a MeTV that just plays like old cartoons all day long.
Oh yeah, MeTV used to be on in the break room when I worked at Walmart. It was fantastic.
Yeah, MeTV and Me Too. I know it's old, and you feel it too when you're watching it, because like the commercials are like so aimed at old people.
Oh my God.
Like back when I used to watch The Price is Right.
Oh yeah,
and there was all advertisements
like
for old people.
I swear to God, I was watching Comet one day and it played 4 times in a row ways to expand your Medicare, and it was like it was just. I was like, "What's going on? Is it a bug? I don't like this."
I've got like 15 QVC channels for some reason.
Yeah, I just filter those out. You can.
Now, is this just what you're pulling like out of the air, or do you have
over the air?
Okay,
just with an HD antenna.
It's ridiculous.
I'll have to try that one of these days.
Yeah, if you can get amps that you can get an app that can tell you which direction to set up the antenna at.
That's what I downloaded that actually. I put it on my phone. Yep. It's like, okay, north by northwest or whatever. Yeah, I was like,
yeah, okay, I get like 50 channels over the air. Free. Yeah, no, don't pay a cent.
But here's
it
the
costs
thing.
To put it out.
There's also like a Newsmax channel that pops in.
Yeah.
There's also like a channel. There's like 15 church channels. You gotta
filter. You gotta filter a lot, but every so often you find a gem, and eventually you end up with just the channels you care about.
Yeah.
And you get that classic flipping through channels feel.
I do like Laugh because that's basically just like all like 2000s and 90s comedies.
It's so funny because I'm the same way. Like I'm gonna have to try this myself because for the past couple of months, for some reason, I have just been deep into like late 80s, early 90s nostalgia.
Yep.
I've been looking up shows that I used to watch and. There's commercials.
Nothing like 90s nostalgia like commercials on an antenna TV. Yeah, exactly.
I saw somebody comment about how they pay Google to get rid of commercials on their YouTube so that they can sit and watch commercials on YouTube.
Oh boy.
This is where we are in our generation.
Yeah.
Yep. That's honestly, I've been doing a lot more plexing stuff than I have been playing video games, but I have been playing a lot of video games. So let me start with, I forgot I have been playing Smash because of my GameCube controller. I actually saw you guys popping on playing Bananza the other night while I was playing Smash. I was like, I should probably go play Bananza, but Smash has still got a hold on me just solely because of that controller. I swear it is a really good controller. It's a good faithful representation of the GameCube controller. I have the version of what is it, Nikon or whatever version that you turned me on to, Justin.
Yeah,
I have that, but it's not the same. Hall effect joysticks are not give me the old thing, I guess.
Yeah, and this isn't, if anybody who listens to the show will know I'm not a competitive Smash player by any stretch, but I will still say that there is nothing more comfortable for playing Smash Brothers than a
Yeah.
GameCube controller. It is
It's
just
meant for it.
perfectly suited for that game.
It's built for it.
Mm-hmm. Even down to like the little Z button that like you hate for every other game, but it's like, oh no, this is perfect. This is my grab. You know, like so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in the early days being like the only one in our group of friends who knew that was a thing, and
Grab
everyone's like, how are you grabbing me? Why can't I hit you?
Oh god,
Good.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah, I
some
remember.
Melee on fucking the GameCube Online thing is what I have to say.
I feel like they're afraid to do it. They're cowards.
Fuck it, for real. And then it'll be back at Evo the next year. Okay, let's talk Bananza. I think that probably this is going to lead into your guys' change of system too. But I've been playing a shit ton of Bananza. That game is got its hooks in me, and I can't stop breaking things. It's so fun. I've upgraded my sonar all the way, and I upgraded my like collection thing all the way. So I'm just beating the shit out of everything and like seeing where everything is. And my brain will not let me leave an area until I get every banana, get every fossil. Like I have to do everything. Is that kind of how you guys are doing it?
I've been trying to like critical path it a little bit.
Okay.
Just sort of like seeing where it goes. And unfortunately, I was like, the whole reason that was going on is because I never discovered how you look at a level to see what you have left to collect. And that's when I was talking to a friend online who was also playing it. He's like, oh yeah, you just go into the map and it's one of the things in the map. And the second I saw it, I was like, no,
And then there's all the dots. I know.
Yeah, it's like there's so much stuff I didn't even touch. I was like 6 layers in.
Isn't that map great though? By the way, I fucking love that map. It's really good.
It's a fun. I'd spent a lot of time there. I pretty much was ripping everything apart. The divide part was quite an interesting. What? Spoilers though.
That's where I'm at actually right now. I haven't chosen a path.
You haven't chosen a path? Oh, so you're way behind me because I was just like, I'll just smash until I get a bunch of stuff, and then I'm like, I wonder what the exclamation mark says. And then I just do that. I usually end up in a different place.
I'm in the place where you can go left or right, and I just haven't gone left or right yet.
It doesn't matter. You have to do the other one anyway.
I'm sure.
I am so far behind you guys that I don't even know what you're talking about. Like I'm on sub level 102, I think.
Okay. Zebras are cool. That's all I'll say. I did choose a path now that I think about it.
Yeah, you did. If you were just saying that, then
yeah, because. But the one, Justin, you might want to take out your earphones real quick. I'm sorry. I just want to say one thing about that.
It's spoilers.
Oh, you don't care? Okay. Well, the ice level turning into
for
the
a Donkey Kong game,
no,
I don't care.
Cool for me. That was a cool like juxtaposition. Did you have that experience as well, Brandon? Like where like the ice turns into the ice level kind of turns into the lava level all at the same time.
Oh yeah. That kind of shocked me. I just hit that before the podcast because basically I did the other one because I'm like I like forests. And,
I think I just hit the first cold section in my game for the last time I played. So
sure.
There's a lot in that game. It feels very good. It's got the effect. It's got the good game effect, which is where I will play it and play it and play it until my eyes hurt because I'm not blinking enough. I'm just staring just like intently as I play, and just hours just disappear, and I'm just having the time of my life.
It kind of combines a lot of the best gameplay loops of Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild.
For sure.
It's every time you turn a corner, you're finding another collectible. So you have that like Mario Odyssey, but you don't have to transition into a new area the way you do in Mario Odyssey. You just move like in Zelda.
Yeah, you can climb anything. There's shrines.
Well, not everything.
Yeah, that's true. Not
Yeah.
everything. You guys have gotten
Yeah.
to the like little shriny bits, haven't you?
Yeah, I was
Not yet.
shocked to learn how actual teleportation worked. I didn't even discover that until I was really far into the game. And I was like,
Oh, the
oh,
gong. Yeah, the little gongy
well,
thing.
there's the gong, but there's also on the map everywhere that you go. Every single one of those pins that you have, you can warp to at any time as long
What?
as you're in the
How?
level. You just pull up the level, you move the pointer around until you hit it,
What?
and when you tap A, you can just warp over
What?
to that place. Every single one of
See,
those
again,
little.
just
What?
like Breath of the Wild, everybody is discovering different things here.
Are you serious with your life
Yeah.
right now? Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. I know. You've been collecting everything by foot when actually when you went to every area you could have warped to it.
Actually,
long
I've
as you
been
were
collecting
still in
everything
that
with
layer.
my fists. Thank you very much.
The gong just takes you to different major sub layers. The warp then in the map you can warp to any of the
I did
places
not know
where
that.
you
Yeah, that.
got those tuning forks.
I guess it would make sense. The tuning for okay, that makes sense. It would make
and then
sense.
I
just
think you
don't
can
read
warp to your
anything.
home too. Any houses that you did? No?
Oh, I did not know that.
Can you do that, Justin?
Oh, I don't know.
thought you.
Do what now?
Oh, he doesn't know. Okay. I think you can warp to your house points too.
I build all the houses.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten to the house yet.
I build all
There's
the
a
houses.
lot of houses.
Yeah, I think on the second sub
They
level,
give you the like eating
hearts.
food in Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have extended heart range you get by unlocking all the just paying the little house rock guys.
Yeah. Have you guys tried playing with motion controls
Yes,
yet?
every single house that you make you can teleport to.
Oh, nice.
I brought it up just
I have
to check.
not used motion controls yet.
Oh, I did. Just all it does is it makes Donkey Kong slam his chest, and you can aim a little bit too, like
With the
Splatoon
Joy-Cons.
style.
With the Joy-Cons. Have you tried it with the Joy-Cons?
I haven't tried it with the Joy-Cons. No,
You can punch with your right hand and then punch with your left hand, or just keep punching with your right hand, and Donkey Kong will actually do that. It's pretty fucking cool.
No, don't tell me these things.
See,
I
this
have
is what
to
we're
go
getting
pull
instead
out
of a
my-
new Punch Out.
Yeah. It's really good. It's really, really fucking good.
I didn't know they did that. I should have. I just been like shaking it, and all Donkey Kong seems to do is smack his
You
chest.
can do that too, actually. You put it up to your chest and beat it. But yeah, you can like actually punch with it. It's really fucking good. It feels right, actually. Okay.
Does it punch in the direction like you punch up? He punches up. You punch down. He punches down.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. I hate you for telling me this, but at least maybe I can get a workout when I play Donkey Kong.
I was gonna say I'm not sure this is something that I should be excited of or like terrified for.
We're all gonna show up like
I
super
know.
buff, like from the, but only the areas with her arms.
It's really good. It's a really good
Gamers
game.
always skip leg day.
Yeah,
I know it's like hyperbolic to say, but like, is this like one of the best games of all time? For me, it's pretty up there. Like, I'm having real.
it's.
like,
I'm not ready to say that yet.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
I am
have its
gonna
hooks
say
in me. It doesn't
For
have its
me, it
hooks in me
does.
like some of those other games do, but I do find like it is much better than I expected it to be, is much more addictive than I expected it to
Mhm.
be. So you know, we'll see as I get farther in it.
it's
y'all-
a lot of fun.
Y'all know I didn't like Odyssey, and this is like heads and tails above Odyssey for me.
I do have to say, shockingly, it is better than Odyssey.
For me, for sure.
Which that's a great game, but
It's
This
gonna
is-
take something for it to get above like a Breath of the Wild or a a Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if I would maybe put it that high on my list. But it's up there, man.
it's a little, it's semi easy. It's kind of got that like it's gonna get hard to try and get everything, but
yeah,
it's
I
usually
haven't
like
really.
shrine like things that you do.
Yeah, I haven't the bosses or whatever, like the enemies. I haven't really had.
Yeah, so far the bosses I've just destroyed.
See, that's where
and
I
it feels really good.
It does.
I just booted mine up to see where I was, and I'm actually right at the first boss battle in the game. So
Okay.
If you need to know exactly where I am, that's where it is.
Grumpy
The
Kong
first
is
boss-
really good. He's good. I like Grumpy. He's a good little
yeah, Grumpy
character.
Kong does some it has really interesting bosses. I do have to say that, but it feels like every time I'm encountering, I'm like, oh, that's how you kill him, and then I beat the guy for loving shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say one last thing before I toss the baton. You guys can keep talking about Donkey Kong if you want. It's your change of system now. But the minecart stuff is fucking good. Really,
that was cool. I mean, like the transformations, everything it's such a robust game. It has everything you want in a video game. It is the most video gamey ass video game.
Yeah,
is
video game
so
ass video
good.
game is a good way to put that. Yeah. I just want to play this right now.
It's got that Miyamoto touch where you don't need anything more than the gameplay.
Right. Yeah.
I could take it next if that's okay. Just to get mine done. And so I've been playing that like a ton. I did with my girlfriend finish It Takes Two.
Oh, how was the ending
so I've
of that?
actually remarkably disappointing, like shockingly so.
No.
The game ends with you having to get 4 MacGuffins collected together that's supposed to form this note from your daughter. And when you collect the 4th one, it doesn't show them go together. It doesn't explain everything. Just suddenly everything's super happy. And then we have a really awkward sort of thing where it's just like our daughter ran away to the bus stop. We got our daughter. Did you have the book Who We Hate? Ha 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 ha. And then that's like the end. It's just like
does sound disappointing.
It was the most is like for a thing that has really clever gameplay, lots of really neat ideas, fun cooperative stuff to do, and then for it to just feel like, and now the brakes, and like you just get whiplash from the ending and how it feels. It's like, what the heck? Did you just run out of ideas? There wasn't like a final. It's good. It's a good game. It's a good game to play. But don't look forward to the ending because you're just gonna go, what the hell was that?
Well, that's sad. That makes me wanna. That almost makes me question what's the new one, Split Second or Split Fiction or whatever it's called, because that's their next one, right?
Yeah, Split Fiction.
I see that on my Game Pass. I might just have to give it a shot just because it's free in there, you know.
So I primarily played that and Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yes. Yes.
The other things that I've been dealing with, as I don't have a toilet in my house. And,
okay. Yeah, we started talking about this pre-show. Kind of forgot about it, but now I'm on the edge of my seat. Tell me about your toilet, buddy.
So I had to get my sink snaked. After they did it, I heard a fun pop noise when they got through, and I was like, cool, that probably means they got it. And then a few days later, I took a look. I just like was going through my kitchen, and I like went to go grab something that was under the cabinets, and it was all wet and dirty. I'm like, what?
No.
Came to discover every time I'd been flushing the toilet, a little water was coming out. So I'm like,
no.
Maybe they just jostled the wax.
Please tell me it was coming out of the in pipe and not the out pipe.
No.
Oh,
no. So
that silence spoke volumes.
That's so I was like, it's just the wax seal. I'll just get a wax seal. Amazon Vine had a wax seal. I went to go get it. I swapped it all out and flushed the toilet, and it sounded worse than ever. I could hear the water splattering on the ceiling above me from the kitchen.
Did you say splattering?
Yes. And then it's not like there was poop in it. At this point, there was no going in it anymore.
Listen, splattering is not a good. That's not a good.
Well, and then water would rush down from under my cabinets, where where all my plates and everything were.
Oh boy!
And all my dishes. It didn't look like any water, thankfully, was leaking into where the dishes were. It was basically just going out around it and under it and dripping
Sure,
everywhere.
as you do.
So I called a plumber and said, emergency. I must have done the wax seal wrong. That's the first thing I thought. And he's like, maybe. And he tested it. We tested it out. He's like, yeah, it was definitely no, the whole time he was like, it's definitely the wax seal because I can see all the problems with how it's installed. It's okay. And then I'll also do all this other stuff and you should be all set for $50. He's like, okay, we're ready to test. And he flushes it. Huge water splatter noise. Like down on the ceiling above me, and then like even more water coming down. And like, I'm like, stop. Don't do it again. Like we're in trouble. So then I had the plumbers come back 1 weekend without a toilet in your house. I couldn't drink because I could potentially have to drive up to the grocery store up the road to take a dump. And then I had to so I got them in on Monday. They're like, yeah, we got to break a hole in the wall, and we got a guy who can fix this. No worries. They came out, they pulled out. Thankfully, I convinced them because initially he was like, well, first we're going to cut a hole in your kitchen and take out all your cabinets. I'm like, wait, there's a landing right across from where the toilet is, where this plumbing problem is. Good news is, can use the shower, can use the sink. I cannot use the toilet. Toilet's the only place this water comes out of. And so now we're at the point where we can go through the back of the wall or we can go through the floor. And I just go, can we move the toilet back? And he's like, yeah, we should be able to move the toilet back. And he's explaining, I was like, this is all worth it if I can move the toilet back. Let's move the toilet back and get this fixed with something modern, because right now what I have down there is called a lead flange.
Okay.
That is a
look that up as you describe it to me.
1950s thing where basically they would make a general shape with lead, then pour molten lead down the pipe, and that would be what creates the hose over to the pipe.
I'm looking at YouTube or Google images on lead flanges, and that does not look like it's very.
No, I kind of want that gone. So my plumber left the place. Like, don't worry, we got a guy, and we'll tell him it's an emergency. And that was on Monday.
Tuesday.
Yep, now it's Tuesday.
And I was going to ask.
This contractor has not even sent me a text. Hasn't sent me anything. So now tomorrow I'm trying to get another contractor, and I'm on day 5 of not having a place to poop in my house, and it's terrible. My neighbor lent me his key in case I really have to go and they're out of the house, and that's weird. I don't want to poop in my neighbor's house.
Yeah.
That feels. I don't want.
I would feel more comfortable going to like the local gas station.
No, yeah, I have a Wegmans near me. Very nice bathrooms, very good. I'm worried about how the people are going to start thinking of me as I come in like every other day and just beeline straight for the toilet to do a deuce.
Oh jeez.
I have to say I'm not laughing.
I buy food there. I'm entitled.
This is comedy gold. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm
terrible. Sorry though.
It's still terrible. It's not over, and it's ongoing, and it's terrible.
I feel a sudden urge to play the Slaprano level of Conker's Bad Fur Day now.
I am. That's why I'm worried. Is just how much poop fucking I came to discover at the end. It drips onto my my washing machine in the thing, so I had to clean that all off.
It might be worth getting a like temporary porta potty for like a couple $100. You look at it.
I almost have considered this, if not for I have a work thing in like next week where I have to be gone for 3 days, and it's like, oh god, I hope I get it done before I have to go out and do this thing, so when I get home, this is not still a problem.
Yeah. Wow. I feel for you, dude. That sounds absolutely
It's
insane.
it's
I
not
don't
great.
even.
I can't get my steps fixed now. That guy sucked though. I gave
It's
him
not something you can 3D print to fix either. Fuck.
no, no. I thought about it too. I
I
was
don't
like,
even know. I don't even know how to follow that up. I've only been playing video games. I haven't been
dealing with
shoveling shit
cataclysmic.
out of the
I'm
basement.
not shoveling. It's not like giant shits are coming down on top. There's a leak where the water gets out. No solid waste is making it out. That doesn't mean I want the liquid waste to make its way down. Uh,
Hey, man! Trump paid good money to Russia for that experience.
it's awful. I have a dehumidifier blaring in my kitchen for like the last 5 days.
That and the South Park episode put together in my mind is anyways, Justin, please go on.
Okay. I've been playing video games unlike Brandon, apparently.
Donkey Kong was what saved me. Donkey Kong is what made me sane and able to live through the horrors of knowing at any time I have to jump in my car, go boop.
At least with a Switch, you can take it with you.
Oh my God. Oh, they'll love me at Wegmans as I live in there to poop and
as your motion
they're
controlling.
only open at midnight is the problem. So
as your motion control punching while you're pooping.
About the games I've been playing.
Please, Justin, save us.
All right. I have been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, not nearly as much as you guys, clearly, but I am enjoying it. I am loving it. And I've been actually flip-flopping between that and Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, that's strange. Just because you just want to get like a palate cleanser type of thing?
I mean, I was already sort of slow burning through it anyway, but yeah, it's a great game to play while I'm watching TV, as long as I don't have to pay attention to what's on the screen, because Donkey Kong Country, you can't stop paying attention for half a second or you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm. Which is the opposite for Bananza, actually, which I find great about it. But anyways, go on.
It's pretty much the same, other than those two. Perfect Dark, I'm still kind of plotting my way through that on Perfect Agent mode. I am on the Air Force One level now.
Air Force One, which one is that? I don't think I remember that.
You have to save the president and I don't know how to describe it.
Oh yeah. I remember. And then the next level is the crash site or whatever. Yeah.
You disguise yourself as like a flight attendant, I guess, and then you go on and you have to save the president, and then crash lands and you find the clone, and it's a ridiculous story, but it's a fun game. And so good, again, the rewind function is making Perfect Agent so much playable, and I'm excited to hopefully finally having Perfect Dark mode unlocked, so I can play but some of the stuff. I think I was saying this last week, some of the objectives are real obtuse. And I actually dug through boxes in my spare room today to pull out my old versus books guide because there was one thing that I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Like, it gives you an objective, which is already vague, but then you know how if you pause it, you can go through like the notes on the mission, and sometimes there are clues to how to do it. There are not even very useful notes in the thing. So with the Perfect Dark levels being less linear than like the GoldenEye ones, it's real easy to just be running around in circles. Like, where do I do this thing that I can't progress without?
Right. Yeah, I agree, because I don't know that I've looked at it in like 15 years, but I remember like really needing the strategy guide, especially for Perfect Dark, because like some of the
and I think that's probably why.
Obtuse.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why like it's not as fondly remembered as GoldenEye, because it was like you really had to figure out how to do some of the things. Like it wasn't even just like you walk by a thing, oh, got to press a button here. Like you had to go out of your way, you had to know where you were going, and like so yeah, the first Halo was kind of like that too.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I still love the game, and I'm still excited to finish it. The only other game that I wanted to talk about, and I really only spent about 5 minutes on this, but I did play some Mario Paint.
Yeah.
And
All right.
And I wanted to talk about this thingy that I got off of Amazon Vine. If you're looking to purchase it, I may as well give the plug here because this is going to be a thus far a positive review. The company that makes it is Syvend, SYVEND.
Where are they making these brand names from? It's like it's just a mess of letters.
Oh yeah, I want to say it's very clearly a Chinese product, but and you can probably 3D print one like you said, Eugene, but it's basically a little kind of hand palm shaped thing, and you take the Joy-Con and you can use either one, and you stick it in, and then when that is the wrong way. There's a plus and minus on it. I'm just not looking, but you snap it in there. It's nice and tight, and now you can play Mario Paint with the mouse, and it actually feels like an actual mouse.
Yeah. I think an accessory like that is probably a must-have if you're going to play like actual mouse games. There was another game that got mouse controls. I think it was like Nobunaga's Ambition. Another SNES game that got mouse controls. So
that makes sense because that's like a RTS, but like resource management RTS.
Yeah, and I honestly don't remember like which games. I think Jurassic Park. SimCity never had mouse controls.
Oh, why did I always think it
that
had
came out? That was a launch title. I believe Jurassic Park did have mouse controls, but unfortunately, Jurassic Park is a separate app. It's not part of the NSO thing. So
they would have had to
have mouse. Give me Mario and Wario, you bastards!
Yeah, Mario and Wario would be a nice one to add.
That is an actual game.
No, none of the Donkey Kong games that I know of had mouse controls.
What would you do?
I might be thinking about the Donkey Kong Super Game Boy. Might have had something extra to it or something. I can't remember.
Is that the drawing on the screen thing that you were talking about earlier? Because that's built into the Super Game Boy, actually.
It's compatible with the Super Game Boy.
Yet another reason Nintendo has to bring us Super Game Boy emulation.
Give us Super Game Boy, you bastards.
And then now that we have GameCube, they can do the Game Boy player stuff, but there wasn't anything special there.
No, that's sad. That was definitely kind of an undercooked thing. Really cool, but yeah, not really.
The whole requirement of the disc became a problem.
Yeah, you can find like a million of the accessories on eBay, but no discs. None of them have a disc. I have the disc, but I don't have the accessory. So I'm like the opposite.
Wow, you could probably sell the disc alone on eBay for like $200.
Yeah, the disc is like crazy valuable, and the actual unit is like. It's useless without that. So if it's just that, you get it for a song.
Somebody stole my GameCube back in the day, so yeah, I lost my Game Boy player. Anyway, sorry, Justin,
I actually bought off of eBay a Japanese Game Boy player in silver so that it would match my GameCube.
Oh, okay.
So actually, come to think of it, I still have my old black Game Boy player. So if you're ever interested, let me know.
I need the disc.
He just said he's got the disc.
You are muted. Unify and I'm muted?
No, Eugene is muted.
Oh,
my bad. I said we're gonna combine and turn into like a little transformer. Yeah, we're gonna Game Boy transformer. Yeah,
we're gonna Captain Planet.
Oh God, that's what I should put on my Plex. I'll never watch that though. I'll watch the first episode.
Do you really want to put that on your Plex?
Yeah, I know.
That's just probably the saddest thing you could. It's like, we could solve this problem in the 90s. Nope, never mind.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it for my change the system. So hopefully
All
by
right.
next week I'll have more progress in Donkey Kong because I'm really eager to see some of the different areas.
I definitely want to have like a spoiler cast of that game with you guys once you both finish it because I haven't been spoiled by anything. Apparently, Steve has seen like what the final boss is in like a YouTube thumbnail, so be careful for that if you're like nervous. But apparently, there's some doozies out there, and I want to talk about it. So. Okay, well, you know we kind of went long. You guys want to play a little Nintendo tunes or what's up? You guys?
Oh, sure. Let's get it done.
One round.
Well, yeah, that
Winner,
sounds good.
one round,
because
winner take all.
That
All
sounds
right.
good because this one is actually probably going to be pretty difficult. So get ready. Actually, wait a minute. Let me tell the people what Nintendo Tunes is in case this is your first episode for some reason. Nintendo Tunes is a game where I have a bunch of music from one game tonight. And these guys are going to try and figure out what game that came from. I'm going to turn on my original audio. I'm going to hope that this works the first time. Let's go, fellas. Get your buzzers ready. It's starting.
All right.
Too loud, too quiet. Can you hear it at all?
Can hear it.
Yeah.
It could be a little bit louder.
All right, give you a little ticky up.
Sounds GameCube-y, but it
Not
could also
GameCube.
be like DS.
Not GameCube, not DS.
Hmm.
Is it?
Wait a minute. Actually, it is GameCube. I'm sorry. I'm lying. It is GameCube.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, maybe. I had to look up the Wikipedia. I was like, wait a minute, is it actually? Yeah, it is GameCube. I'm not gonna give you any more hints yet. I'm gonna give you another song.
Is it
Is
Tack?
No, it is not.
Is this a Nintendo like made game?
Let me look that up. I want to say yes, but let me find out. Oh, it is. Yes, it is indeed. In fact, one of the producers is Shigeru Miyamoto.
Is it?
Is this Doshin the Giant?
It's
What the
Doshin the
fuck?
Giant.
A game that no one has even played. You're
I
a
was-
monster.
I'll be honest. When you first started playing music, that was the first game that popped in my head. But I wanted to
Feel it out a
let it
little bit.
ride a little bit.
I'm
well
mad
done.
about that choice.
1 million
That's-
points to Justin.
Jesus.
Yeah, Doshin the Giant. That's a good one. Good pool.
Hopefully that comes to the service because
Oh,
that was
yeah.
released
That'd be cool.
on the GameCube only in Europe.
In Europe and Japan. Yeah, we never got it here.
Did Japan
Never
get it
got
on
it.
GameCube? I know that it originally came out on the 64DD.
Yeah. That's how I know it. And I know it still didn't make it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I just closed the Wikipedia page. Let me look again. Yeah, 64 DD and GameCube it says. So yeah, it must have been Japanese on the DD.
Just one last thing before we close out the show. I almost asked for a clue. Does the main character have a very prominent belly button? But I was afraid Brandon would know what it was from that question.
No, I was about to guess like Donkey Kong Bananza or something, the Bongo games.
There was a
Donkey Kong
Japanese
Blast?
GameCube release. Why didn't we get it in America? That's so dumb. Anyways,
Because nothing was making it to America.
That's
Yeah.
not a lie. It was rough being a GameCube fan back then. Boy, oh boy,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
boy.
The European version is in English, so if you want to emulate Doshin the Giant, you can play it on the
That thing.
Dolphin emulator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. All right. Well, good job, Justin. Good job, Brandon, too. I'm going to give you a good job, especially dealing with what you've been dealing with lately. I can't, I cannot, I could not. Good night, everybody. Go vote, do the things, pay your plumber. See you guys later.
Peace
And
out.
trust the fungus.
Peace out,
But-
Portuguese.
But also clean the fungus that's dripping from your toilets.
The dehumidifier has been running for some time.
Recording stopped.
Oh, boy.